Hello, good morning. Today we're going to talk about the movie Wonder, which is a movie which premiered in 2017, and it is about basically a kid who had problems, who had a face abnormality, and he was bullied at school and had like um, problems with his image. So to start, I'm gonna ask a question to Belen. How significant do you think is Audrey's mom in the novel?
Well, Augie's mom is very important because she is the one who helps Augie a lot through his experience in school since he started school for the first time in fifth grade, and he is having like a lot of problems with social situations, and he's afraid of how kids will treat him and of how they will respond to his image. And he has that fear a lot throughout his life, but his mom has helped him a lot with that, and also give him a lot of support. And she was the one that never gave up on him. And well, now I'm going to ask Jose Luis, what do you think about Julian?
Julian?
What is your opinion about Julian?
Well, Julian was certainly a problematic character specifically for Augie because he bothered him a lot. He bullied him. He was like the popular kid, you know, and he was trying maybe. I don't know if I can judge him because I think that certainly their parents had something to do with his education because we can clearly see when he's called to the director and he tell the parents what he did, and her mother, his mother, tell that he says that she was the one that cut Augie from the picture. Maybe that influenced him to have like a bad attitude, and maybe in some way he had money and stuff, but he didn't have the attention of his parents, which made him feel like a lone kid and needed to stand out in school.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that education is one of the main points that influence a kid, and I think it's mainly from his parents that he acts that way. I also think that he was a very pragmatic kid with kids his age, but with adults he was like a star kid. Like he was the best kid and the well behaved one.
Especially to his parents.
Yes.
Yes, so I have a question to Belen. In your opinion, what was the point of view of Via uh, uh, employed by the other unaffected unique?
Well, I think the narration of of the movie, like the sequence of the situations in the movie, was very clear for the viewer to understand it, and also I think it was very adequate to all ages and ages. For example, I remember that I saw this movie with my sister, who's little, and my parents, and they both could understand, and they both were interested by the movie because of the way it was narrated.
Um, I also think that the way the movie is narrated is really helpful because they start giving the point of view of Augie, and then they change to the point of view of his sister, and then to the friend Miranda. So that thing helps you to understand a little bit better because you can see like how that character is feeling with the situation they are living, so that it's better for you to understand the message of the movie.
Yeah, I think it was a very clever way how the director directed the movie that way because there is more than one principal character as it is shown. In several parts of the movie, there is someone who is narrating his part of the story. I personally like Jack's story because it was more like a kid's point of view. It was less serious than the other ones. For example, when Gia was narrating his story, I think it was kind of depressing and very like formal. I didn't like that part, but yet it ended up very good. But I personally didn't like that part. What do you think, Pachito?
Well, actually, I think that Via's part was really important because if we didn't have that part, we could think that Via was being selfish
Yeah.
without knowing how she felt about Augie, and because she obviously loved her family and his brother, but she was kind of left behind or alone. She only had her grandma, and well, her grandma died, so she felt alone, and that like that almost their parents' attention was just concentrated to Augie's, but she also had problems, and she didn't have
Support.
the support. Maybe she felt like that.
Well, then I have a question to Frida. What is the significance of love and support based on what happened on the movie?
Well, I think it was one of the main messages that the movie tried to direct to the public. I think it was clearly shown that love and support is the things that keeps a person from being depressed and something that motivates us like every day. I especially saw it with Augie's mom because she was constantly giving his son advice and telling him that he wasn't ugly, as he said, that he was just like the other kids. But I think that it was represented in each character, the love and support to not only Yogi but to his friends and to his family and everything.
I agree with you because I also think that Augie's mom was a key character to demonstrate this support a lot, as she also had to stop doing what she liked, and for example, she also stopped writing her thesis
Yes.
because of her child.
Yeah. I think it was very brave from her that she gave up her dream just to take care of his kid. Do you have another question?
Yeah, I have another question for Belen. Belen, would you recommend others to watch this movie?
Yeah, because well, I really like this movie because it shows, like we said before, a love and support, and also it changes your point of view of how to treat other people, and also how to be more conscious about the people that surround you in school, and to be more inclusive. And also, I would recommend this movie a lot because it is it is very dynamic. As you said, it's the different point of view of different characters, and it also can give you like a different perspective when they show the different narratives. And yeah, that's why I would recommend the movie.
From what William said, Cachito, do you think that this movie causes like an actual impact in the public when it is over?
Yeah, of course, especially for little kids because little kids said a lot of things without really knowing what they're saying or if this word can affect the other guy and or girl. Like it's just a joke, but the other one is feeling sad or it's not feeling good with what they're saying to him, and maybe it's a good thing for kids to reflect and think before saying something because it can truly damage someone. So I think yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
I also think it's a great movie because of the details, also like how they made this boy look like he was actually
Like the
like his
malformity,
face was
right?
not
Yeah, yeah.
like
Yeah,
normal.
very good like prosthetic work.
Yeah, exactly, because we couldn't notice if it was for real or not.
Yeah.
But then we discovered that this kid was a normal kid in real life. So
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
that was also a really good.
Yeah, I think the details was a very important part. And Mafra, how do you think Augie overcome his fear to being seen by other people throughout the movie?
I think that Augie, of course, had his obstacles, but thanks to the support of his family and how some of his friends treated him, that's how he could like came out of this difficulties, but of course he had a good time. Like,
Yeah.
to,
I think it was a good scene at the end when one of the kids gives a high five to Augie and he finally feels like one of the other kids and he doesn't feel like abnormal anymore.
yeah, because that's why he loved Halloween,
Yes,
because he was like,
hiding his face.
exactly.
And I also love the phrase of that Ogi said that everyone should have a standing ovation once in their life, because it is true that like one at least one time in your life you should feel accepted and feel like you matter, and yeah. So you have another.
I have a question. It's for all of you. Do you think that we can judge kids for being this mean? Because in some way they're just kids and they don't know what they're saying. So what do you think about that?
Well, I think it's their education from their parents that has a lot to do with that, because like you said, they're kids and they say also they are very influenced by their parents. So I think we don't have to judge them, but we have to correct them so they go to the right.
Yeah.
I have a question for Jose Luis.
Yes.
From your point of view, what do you think about the situation that Augie's sister had with her parents?
Well, she of course felt lonely, but she didn't want it to feel to make their parents feel like that she was jealous because Augie was dealing with a problem much bigger than her problems. But everyone is inside. Everyone is having their own like health, their own problems, and she also needed a bit of attention from their parents. And I think at the end, their parents also realized that she may felt a little bit away from the family.
Yeah, because I think they realized that in the moment that the play finished.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they weren't aware that they had like such a talented daughter.
Well, I have a question for everyone too. Personally, I didn't like the end with Julian. I would have really liked that he learned his lesson. Do you think that it was like the principal's duty to reach out to Julian afterwards the reunion with his parents, like to assure that he wasn't getting any other problems? Because as you can see, his parents weren't like telling him, no, it is incorrect to bully someone.
Well, the principal couldn't just his parents were like very clear about that they didn't want to do anything with the school, so the principal couldn't just like intervene that much. But yeah, I think he could reach out a little bit to Julian, so he